Welcome back to TripleA, Domination, 1914, No Man's Land. I'm Matikan, and we are the United States of America trying to help Europe in a fight for the life and death against, not against Nazi Germany, but actually against Kaiser Wilhelm, the second of Germany. And it went really well when we moved in troops and it went good and wow, great. But now it's not good. Now they're coming in with much more force than I really anticipated. It's not looking good, especially over here. They're moving units in, and they're probably going to move them in here or move in here. One, two, like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, but we are pressuring them here. So we need to figure out something. We need to move away from this also. You can see that's 2015. Here that's 2018, and it's like 100 unit nearly. Let's buy the tech token, and capital ship is the one thing I think will be good. And then we get aircraft carrier. We do not need an aircraft carrier. We need the fleet bombardment in over. So while we're talking about it, why not use it over here? So we can have an option to use this and figure out how to do it. Or maybe you should just up here. And here we are trying to get all these 5. Should actually bring it on these transport that can move 1. No. Yes, I don't know why I'm doing this. All 5 in here. We could bring them in here. But that's 7 plus too many units, right? Yeah, 8 units is crazy. We do not have a chance there. Or maybe we do. That's 16 units. If we bring all 5 in, that's 9, 10, 11, 12. No. Then these will attack these 17. They have way too many units here. Maybe do this. And this one can move. We could have tried to attack it, but then they will attack us. Let's move that. We're not having units enough. Okay, I can see we got 31 units, but we cannot click it. Can actually not move them. Okay, how do we do this then? I have to click individually. Okay, that's a little bit weird. I've never seen that before. That I cannot click on the country to get our units moved. We need to move them down there, and then bring this one in. No, not that one. This one with units in. Move those 2 down there. All 4. 7 in there, and then we'll be able to move 11 over here, and then cross these 7 over there. That's fine. And then we have to move all these units here. There. I would like to move as many units up here so we only have like a small step. And here we have 1 unit there. Yes. 6 units. Move that there. And these 2 in. And then we'll still have 2 to move over here. Nice. That's 18 units. We'll be able to attack with 18 units next time against 16 units. We're still getting more troops there. All of them can move there. What about all of these? Can we move them down here and then move all of them here down here and maybe take the... Yes! We can use that. Nice. All of this. All of them here. No. And next time with infantry, we can attack this. We can move them out here. What about building some more ships here to help with these units over here? I think we need more because they are still continuously building up a lot of forces over here. Let's see how many they got. Okay, but they will not be able to attack. But these are able to attack. This is not looking good. And they also went down here. You can see that's crazy. They also get 3 there, 3 there. That's 6 more. We did move all units out. We can get 22 in next time. That would be good to defend. Maybe this. Is this all? Do you not have anything more to move? Okay, that's a little bit weird. There's so few areas. 3 more of these. 4 of these, because we have 7 up here we need. 4 of them. And I said 4 of these also. Let's see if we can... No. No. Then we do that way instead. Good. Attack. Argentina. We got nothing. Oh, we got 2 of them. They got 1 of us. That's average. They could have gotten... Okay. Now we should have 1. We did not have 1. They have 1. They should not even have 1. That's what I'm talking about. The odds here is a little bit strange, especially us. We are not hitting as we should. Oh, we need the planes here. Still have these 4 planes. Okay, and then we need to bring in these units here. 3. Seven. Will not be bad to produce here also. Then we could get 4, 5 instead of 7. Maybe you could do a difference there. I did say I want to bring that there, and maybe we need 6 more there. That's 12. Nope. Infantry there. Let's bring the 6 in here. Yes. And then in here, 10. 6. 6 there, 2. And those 2. Good. We got 11. That's actually good. Finally, we got some good hits there. Like it. We need a lot more troops over here. They'll come with 100. We have around 50 when they come in here. It's not good enough. They have way too many resources compared to what I would like them to have. They're going in there, not going in there, but they're actually going in here. They're not going in there. They're going in there with 9 units. Going in here, going in here. Of course they're going in there. Whoa, it's gonna be death. They just took everything there too. Look at that. I'm saying that the rolls here are insanely good for them. They just hit 3 casualties. We get 3, but they get 3 more, and then we got 1. So we are dead. Very easily dead. Look at those rolls there. Once they got 2 runs, and then 2 twos. How can they do this? If we did this, they will crumble. There's only been some attacks up here that have been really good for us, the main attacks, but the small ones we are losing all the time. Even that the odds should be like a more percentage towards them also losing. And when we have a chance to lose, we lose. Most of the time anyway. What are they doing? Whoa, they're going in here. What's the odds there? 42. What's the money? Way too many money they're using for this. Compared to the Germans. Why are you doing this? So we can attack them and go in? I will never do this. You have too much to go for here. Okay, they actually won. That was around a 50-50. They got 2 there too. But the big battles looks better. But then they can attack again. But then the British can actually buy stuff. And okay, we can move in again. I like to see that combat there. But they have way too many troops. And the price there was way higher for them. They could lose. Let's purchase units. What are you buying? Okay, you're buying the right stuff. That's the only thing I can say in that situation. They lost around 50 more than they should. Now they're attacking here. They're not attacking down here because they actually bought 2 artillery guns. Okay, 2, 2, 3 once. Yes, and then 2 more. That will be a good one, but that will never happen. Because they cannot hit. When they cannot hit, this can still not hit. Now they got it. And then, okay, so that was the issue there. But look at these. That's 30, 40. I have to protect this line. They're still waiting there. They're indecisive. If they should go this way, then we're done. Or if they go the other way, okay, they're attacking this one. Why not attack this one? No, it's once. They still got 1 unit. Oh, they moved 8 units up. They have defense 2, these guys here. They still have way too many infantry, not infantry, but factories. They do not get that many resources. 37. I'm just a little bit curious why we do this. Arabia, Turkey. Arabian units. They cost 2 only. They actually only cost 2. So when they buy 37, they can produce nearly 20. Let's see. That's 4, 20. They can produce 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, why are you going in here? Why are you going in here? That's impossible to win. They got 13 plus 1. You're attacking with 8, 9 units. And then 3 battleships. Let's hope these will work, but that will not go. And they have way too many units here. They will still. Why not go for this, Hanover? Much easier. Much better. You get the money. You can also go for Amsterdam, right? Yes. Take the money. Get some more fronts so they have to. Oh, come on, that's stupid. And when these are live, this will never be British. Oh, look how many hits they got there. That was stupid. They lost 1 unit. No, they even did not even lose 1 unit. They did not even hit with it. Oh, come on. As I'm saying, the rolls here, we cannot win this when the rolls are that bad. It's insane rolls we're getting. Why do you buy a? What did you purchase? Okay, rest. All of them are good except a cruiser. You can never use a cruiser. Either a battleship. No, no, no. You're not doing this. You're getting me my stress level up. You should have taken that one instead. You lost 3 units on this one, and you got 1 point. Why do this? These will come over now. This is just a reserve. They have a reserve force. That's pretty strong. They 3 factories on this. Now they're going to attack the Purgus. What? A lot of units. Yeah, they moved all the. They did not attack. Oh, did you see what happened? This goes pretty fast. Let's just continue here. Let's get the capital ships. Let's just get 2. Oh! I never seen this before. 3 sixes, but that's how we're rolling right now. This is only good in when we get to tech. It's crazy. Our tech is going really well now, but it's it's just that our battles are pretty bad. I see this all the time, getting high rolls and not low rolls. But to see 3 sixes, wow. We could do this, right? We can have 1 shot in over with these 10 units. And then we can attack with 14 units. Is there any plane that can... There's a plane there. There's no other plane. We could go in here. And then battle in over. This will die, this will die. This, they will have 15 units, 16, 17, 18 units, 20, 21 units to attack with. I do not think that's fun. But we could do this. 7 units in over here. These two will not be able to attack. And now there's troops enough here. We could also go in Amsterdam, take that back. Just do one of these. $11 over here. Never. Yes. All there. Perfect. Now we do not have the battleship to shoot in over, and we are not using it up here because it cannot move. Okay, that's a little bit irritating. These, no. These two. If we attack all of this right here, how many percent chance do we have? 80%. Should we do that now? Or should we undo this? It would be good to get the 8 points. Let's do that. There we go, in there. All of them up there. All again over here. All from there over here. How many units are we starting to have over here? 19 and 3. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're not ready for moving up there yet. So need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it will be able to move next time. There's no other ships around, so we need infantry. And we are getting infantry, so all of these can attack down here. They can move in there. Maybe we can do this. This is actually better. And then land here, and these will be able to move in next time, and then we're going for these 4 points, and later we are going for these 4 points. So you're getting 3 points now. Good. All these here. Then go in there. Then we get 4 points now. Nice. The question is this all we can do? This one can actually move there. I cannot see anything else we can do right now. Done. Produce. Three transports. 1, 2, 3 more of these. 3 there. 4 of them. And there we go. Let's get these 8 here. Amsterdam first. We got the first one. Does not matter if we lost one there, but they always get one. That's the problem. We got 3 there, lost nothing. Okay, but they are normally always getting one. 5 units. 3 and 1. And then we got all there. I would like to see this one. We lost 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 out of 18. They hit us crazily there, but this was not good. 3 and 3. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. They got way too many. 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Why they get way too many? Because this is only a 4, and these are only 2s. All of these are 3s, and this is actually helping, and they get a 2. I would like to see that odds there. Chile, done. But we still lose 1 unit. That was too costly, that fight there. And now they can attack again in there because we did not even get enough for this. Get 3 transports there. And 3 infantry because this is of course this is wait a minute, can we undo that and then say 1 of these and then 2 infantry? Then we actually have used 2 of these units. Are there any planes here we need to take care of? Look for. I only see they got 1 plane here. Infantry. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, maybe we should have 1 more. Yes. But we also have all these infantry coming up. That's 9, 10, 11. Just 1 infantry. Oh, that's the one we can bring up there. And we cannot produce facility there. Yes. Five left. And we get 7 before we get 11. But now we get these 8 from this area here. We should not take anything else. Then the German can be pressured to think we can go in there. And we need to move all the units up here, defend this, build a factory, build a whole army, and then probably do something, hopefully. Germans are going in here. Going in here. They just went for this. Going in here, going in here. Yeah, I would do the same. Here they're also going in. They're not going in there. That's way too many. We are trying to get. Of course they're going in here. And they got one, and they got one there. And they took our, and we did not even get one. No, they got 2 ones now. Oh, come on. I would like to see those. And we only got one. We got a 6. Come on, we can add. This is sick. This is really, 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 really sick. They are getting way too many of our units. Yeah, look how much we lost there. I still am interested in this one. Let's see. 90%. And then we'll have 4 units left. No, we had 2 units left. Okay, that was good. And they're using ships also. Remember, they're using ships to get a lot of these. Okay, they went in here to attack, but they could also get this one for free. Oh, they had to go in there. But they could have gone in here also, right? We're using a lot of forces over here to protect, and we have 1 defense on this one because of the tech. They're going in here. They're going up here. Going in here. How much are they going in with? 7. That should win. How many resources they got? 83. That was actually good, but there were also really, really good stuff they attacked with. Okay, please get one more. 1. No. Come on. 1. Yes! Then they cannot take the area. That's the first time I saw it. Oh, come on, then they just hammer away after that. It's the first time they saw one of these not winning. And this is actually for them. They will get 10 points again. Oh, did they move the units? I thought they moved the units. No, they're still standing here with a huge. Maybe they have a protection here. Maybe maybe they're a little bit afraid of something here. Else you will not build a protection. What do they see? I do not see. Maybe a lot, but they're going up in Romania, taking the German troops there, taking 2 points. Then they have to move troops in here. Else they will be open in a lot of directions. I still get 1. 1 only. Look at the ones they should have. But these are also really bad. really bad. But now they're up in Transylvania here, Turkestan, but these 12 has, they will be able to attack here and here. Okay, Turkey needs to go in here. Oh, will they be able to do that? No, they will not. They will not be able to attack anything. They just need to buy. They are just having this area now. Yeah. This is actually a good thing. But they have way too many troops up here, the Germans and the Austro-Hungary. We cannot keep this going. Just trying to survive here. Look at how much they grabbed here, but it's not looking good. I actually thought, are they attacking? They are bringing in everything they have. Hopefully it's a good attack. I do not like attackers win 17% only. What are you doing? But it's cheap units. No, not the planes are not cheap. Okay, that is, I don't know. That's the same they did up here, where they like fought and lost 2 times. It's like the capital is like a magnet to them or something. I would have waited, built up more units. Austria-Hungary have way too many over here. Maybe you should fight them. Just keep them out, and then they will try to get. Okay, that was a good one there. Oh, they went big there. They get everything. Please do not do this. I'm not sure how much they lost, but that was not a good move. Minus 138. Look at that. They only lost 17 infantry units and 3 of the. Come on, I'm like, come on. You also made really bad rolls there. I don't know. 130. It's like a whole turn from the British. This is what I'm up against. Hopefully, did not buy any ships. Factory again. Where's that factory? Okay, they placed it here. But how are you sure you can keep this? Because this is not, but they could go in. Oh, they went for this now. They have 1 unit to attack with. And it's only a 1. So you should get 2 before they will get us. No. Okay, we got the last one there. They cost 2. I'm not sure why they're not buying infantry. Oh, whoa. Is that 60? What is going on? Did you see all these forces here? I'm seeing it. But let's look at that next time. I'll just say thank you for watching. This is not. Whoa, that was a shock. Also, the 138 units money they lost in the in Turkey there, Constantinople. That's really, really bad. The British forces did this. I have no option to help them in this situation. But let's see. Thank you for watching and see you next time.